Dear children, welcome to the Business Studies class. Today in this third module, we are going to study the important assistance given by the central government and state government to small scale industries. The important assistance given by the government to the small scale industries are in the form of institutional services or institutional support and by providing various incentives. In the last module, we have studied about the various incentives given by the government to the small scale industries. Now we are going to study the various institutional support given by the government to the small scale industries. The central and state government have set up several institutions or agencies to provide liberal and modified assistance to small scale industries. Small scale industries are the industries which are established for providing various employment opportunities to people. To make the traditional industries more productive and competitive and to facilitate their sustainable development, the central government set up these funds with rupees 100 crores allocation to begin within a year 2005. This has to be implemented by the Ministry of Agro and Rural Industries in collaboration with state government. The main objectives of these schemes are to develop the cluster of the traditional industries in various parts of the country, to create sustainable developed employment opportunities in traditional industries, then to build innovative and traditional skills, improve technologies, and encourage public-private partnerships, etc. Now we are going to study the various institutional support given by the government to the small-scale industries. The first institution is NABARD. NABARD means National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. NABARD was established in 1982 to promote integrated rural development. It follows a multi-pronged strategy to promote rural enterprises. It supports agriculture, cottage and village industries and rural artisans. It provides consultancy services and organizes training programs for rural entrepreneurs. Then second one is NSIC. NSIC means National Small Industries Corporation. NSIC was set up in February 1955 to promote, aid and foster the growth of the small-scale units in the country. The main functions of NSC are first one to procure, supply and distribute indigenous and imported raw materials, and second one to supply indigenous and imported machines on hire purchases basis, and third one to export the products of small scale units and to develop export worthiness. Then next is to procure government orders for small scale units, to serve as technology incubator, then to create awareness on technological upgradation, and to develop software technology parks and technology transfer centers. These are the important functions of National Small Industries Corporation. The next institutional support is DIC. DIC means District Industry Centers. This program was initiated on 1st May 1979 to provide an integrated administrative finance work at the different levels to look after the problems of the industrialization. A district industries corporation or center is a district level institution for providing all the services and support facilities to entrepreneurs for the following purposes. The important purposes or activities are first one, identify suitable schemes, then prepare feasibility reports, then setting up of small and village industries, supply of machinery and equipments, provision of raw materials, etc. The DIC is thus emerging as the focal point of economic and industrial development at the district level. Another important institution is SIDBI. SIDBI means the Small Industries Development Bank of India. The bank was set up as an apex body to provide direct and indirect financial assistance to small-scale units. It also coordinates the functions of their other institutions which provides credit to small-scale sector. DIC, SIDBI, NSIC and SIDBI. These are the important institutions or institutional support given by the central or state government. Thank you.